What can we expect from Junior Duncan in Season 5 of The Family Business? Let's reflect back on this last episode and try to get a little bit of insight on the probabilities. On this last episode, season finale of Family Business, they ended the season with Junior finding out that Chippy was not his mother, but his real mother was actually Donna. And based on the way that Junior came in there crying and cussing, Donna probably only told her version of the story, right? Because usually when people reveal truth, especially when they already don't like you, there tends to be a little bit of truth mixed in with some lies and a whole lot of biased opinions, right? We know that Donna cannot stand Chippy, so I know for a fact that she put herself in the best light while making Elsie and Chippy look bad. And I'm sure she played the victim the entire time. And I've read all the comments and I've listened to your opinions because most of us have not read the book. But there's a very good reason that Donna and Chippy will never get along. And I want to give a shout out to Just Call Me EJ's channel. She broke down that portion of the book very well and she explained in grave detail the relationship between Elsie, Donna, and Chippy. So if you haven't listened to her breakdown, go over to her channel and check out that video because it gives us insight on the genuine hate that these two have for each other. And there is one thing that I didn't quite understand about this scene because Junior could have handled this one of two ways, and there is no real way to take this sort of news, right? Like the emotions are gonna be high no matter how you look at it. And Junior was gonna either be really, really mad, which he was, or he could have been really humble and thankful because they all had a blessed life. You really wish you had a life. We know you like it. Oh my gosh, I love that song. But with Donna being his real mom, she was in no way fit to raise a child. I mean, she couldn't even take care of herself. And we even saw a little bit of this when Lou was alive, when she first entered onto the scene of the family business. But he didn't pour any of his anger on Donna, none whatsoever. This is why I feel like Donna made herself look like the victim in the story, right? And this is why he was so mad. And I really feel like a lot of his anger was misplaced in the heat of the moment, because we really have to admit the Duncan family has been going through some tough times lately. Like they just lost Sasha, LC has been MIA for the past few weeks, Orlando isn't there to play big brother to him, and now he has to deal with the fact that his family is not as put together as he thought they were. Now Junior is at the point in his life where he's evolving, right? I mean, he just got married, and let me just say this, Sonia has been putting him up to stuff, right? And it's nothing bad, but she's definitely wearing the pants in that relationship. And this character, Junior, he has somewhat of a passive type personality sometimes, right? We see it between he and Sonia, and we definitely see it with he and Orlando. And now he just got promoted within the family to work with the Italians. And we saw it in the last episode where he was trying to earn Antonio's respect. And he also tried to earn the respect of Don before he was killed. I mean, he's really trying hard to fit in, right? He's trying hard to prove himself. And he knows that Harris killed Sal. And this is why he gave him that gun. He gave the gun to Antonio. And he tried to do it because he wants to get rid of Harris. But we have to remember that Antonio just crowned Harris a made man into the Dash bloodline. So this definitely sets the stage for a bit of conflict for season 5 between Junior, Antonio, and Cricket Harris. But should we really be concerned about Junior, honestly? Because he really wants his claim to fame. He's tired of being in the background and playing second fiddle to Orlando. And consequently, we've seen this character evolve into a position of power, one that was once held by his Uncle Lou, all from being a follower behind his big brother. Where does Junior really fit in for real? Now that he's got this new role within a family that he now despises, where is this gonna lead him? And I really hope that this is just fueled by emotions and that he calms down and apologizes, or he can just stay angry for most of season 5 and then retaliates. And I say this because when people deal with this type of trauma, they tend to over-exaggerate things and then start looking back in hindsight, making mountains out of molehills, looking at innocent situations from a new pair of lens, just so that they can stay angry and stay in that place of hurt because they feel that that's how they're supposed to be. And I say this only because he was angry, and that was the only emotion that he expressed in this final scene, and that's where he stayed the entire time. But I will say that Sean Ringgold, he did a great job in this final scene, wouldn't you say? He was very believable here. And let me also give a congratulations to Trey Haley for receiving the award for Best Director in a Drama Series for The Family Business. He does a great job. And shout out also to Mr. Carl Weber for creating such an incredible series. And I, for one, cannot wait until season 5 is upon us. I want to see if Junior is going to calm down and if he's going to apologize for being so mean to the family who raised him and who loved on him and cared for him, or is he going to stay in this rage and then try to retaliate to get revenge on his hurt feelings? And I'm also anticipating how his relationship will pan out with Antonio and Harris. And will Sonia be pregnant in season 5 so that Junior can get a chance to experience fatherhood? Junior needs some good news, right? He needs a hug. Junior went off in the final episode, so maybe Sonia will have some good news for him. Because remember, she did stop taking birth control. So that's going to be exciting to watch. Then we would have seen this character fully evolve, right? These are just my thoughts. What do you guys think that season 5 holds for this character? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You know I'd appreciate it. And if you're a fan of Carl Weber's The Family Business, go ahead and sub to this channel because I'll be breaking down videos like this all the time until season 5 comes on. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Ruthless TV, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.